Every morning, thousands of seniors wake up to wobbling knees and trembling legs, often without knowing why. The truth is, nearly 4 in 10 older adults end up in the hospital each year from muscle loss that could have been prevented with one simple diet change. In the next few minutes, you'll discover 10 powerhouse foods, backed by Harvard research and real clinical trials, that can stop muscle wasting in its tracks and even rebuild strength in your 70s and 80s. Stick around, because the number one food on our list has been shown to outperform prescription drugs in clinical trials, and you might not even have it in your pantry yet. If you are not subscribed, subscribe and activate the notification bell to avoid missing any videos. 10. Lean beef, the ironclad foundation. Lean beef may evoke images of sizzling steaks at a family barbecue, but for seniors, it represents so much more than comfort. It's a scientifically proven, muscle-preserving powerhouse that can make the difference between frailty and functional strength. In just a 4-ounce serving of lean sirloin or round steak, you're getting roughly 25 grams of complete, high-quality protein, every one of the 9 essential amino acids your body needs to maintain and rebuild muscle tissue. Among these amino acids, leucine is the superstar. It functions like a master switch for muscle protein synthesis, activating critical pathways that signal your body to repair and grow muscle fibers. Without sufficient leucine, aging muscles struggle to respond to growth cues, but with it, they can roar back to life. Groundbreaking research from McMaster University demonstrates that older adults who incorporated lean red meat into their diet, alongside a regimen of resistance training, achieved significantly greater increases in strength compared to peers who relied on plant proteins alone. In other words, if protein is the fuel for your muscles, leucine is the spark plug that keeps the engine running smoothly, ensuring every workout and every meal counts toward building and preserving strength. Consider the story of Edna, a sprightly 78-year-old who felt her legs give way like cooked spaghetti when climbing stairs. She committed to adding 3 palm-sized servings of lean sirloin to her weekly meals. Within just 8 weeks, not only was she navigating staircases without support, but she was also teaching her granddaughter how to waltz across the living room floor, something she never imagined possible again. Quick tip: opt for lean cuts such as sirloin, top round, or tenderloin. Keep portions to 4 to 6 ounces per serving, and balance your plate with colorful vegetables to support heart health and provide fiber, vitamins, and minerals. By making lean beef a regular part of your meal plan, you're laying down an ironclad foundation for muscle strength, energy, and independence well into your golden years. 9. Whey protein, the rapid responder. Whey protein is to muscle building what a sprinter is to a marathon, delivering a rapid, concentrated burst of essential amino acids straight to your muscles when they need it most. Extracted from milk during the cheese-making process, whey protein contains the highest natural concentration of leucine, more than any whole food source. Leucine is the key that flips the switch on muscle protein synthesis, signaling your body to repair and grow muscle fibers. Because aging muscles often suffer from anabolic resistance, a reduced sensitivity to growth signals, this quick influx of leucine-rich protein can help overcome that hurdle and kickstart recovery. In a landmark trial published in the Journal of the American Medical Directors Association, researchers found that seniors supplementing with 20 to 30 grams of whey protein each day maintained 40% more muscle mass over 6 months compared to peers relying solely on conventional dietary proteins. That's a game-changer for anyone concerned about age-related strength loss. Real-life story. Harold, a 72-year-old retired teacher, confesses he once rolled his eyes at protein powders, associating them with bodybuilder stereotypes. Still, he committed to mixing a scoop of unflavored whey into water each morning. By week 3, the stiffness that used to greet him at sunrise had nearly vanished, and he felt more energetic throughout the day. But not all whey proteins are created equal. To harness the full benefits, look for products labeled as whey isolate or whey concentrate, with minimal processing and 0 added sugars or artificial ingredients. Blend your whey with water, unsweetened almond milk, or your favorite fruit, berries, banana, or even a handful of spinach, for a nutrient-packed smoothie. Aim for a daily dose of 20 to 30 grams, ideally within 30 minutes post-workout, to maximize muscle repair and growth. By integrating whey protein into your routine, you're arming your muscles with the precise fuel they need to fight age-related decline. Fast, effective, and backed by solid science. 8. Fatty fish, the anti-inflammatory champion. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines are nutritional powerhouses that do more than just delight your taste buds. They deliver a potent combination of high-quality protein and anti-inflammatory omega-3 fatty acids, EPA and DHA, that can protect aging muscles from breakdown. In a standard 4-ounce serving of salmon, you'll find approximately 20 grams of complete protein, every essential amino acid your body needs, plus a therapeutic dose of EPA and DHA. These omega-3s have been shown to significantly dampen chronic inflammation, which is one of the primary culprits behind muscle deterioration in older adults. A landmark 3-year observational study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition tracked adults over age 65 and found that those who consumed fatty fish at least twice weekly experienced markedly less muscle loss than peers who ate fish infrequently. Think of omega-3s as the volume knob on your muscles' protein radio. They turn up your tissue's responsiveness to the protein you eat, so every gram goes farther toward rebuilding and preserving strength. Real-life story. Meet Carol, 75, who grew tired of her usual chicken dinners and decided to try switching to baked salmon every Sunday evening. Within 3 months, simple activities like evening strolls felt noticeably easier, her knee pain eased, and she even rekindled her love of gardening. Kneeling, digging, and planting without the fear of discomfort slowing her down. Quick tip. Aim for 2 servings, about 4 to 6 ounces each, of wild-caught fatty fish per week. If regular cooking is a challenge, consider a high-quality fish oil supplement to fill the gap, but remember, nothing beats the synergy of whole food nutrients. By making fatty fish a regular fixture on your plate, you're not just enjoying a delicious meal, you're actively turning down the inflammation that erodes muscle strength with age and turning up your body's ability to use every nourishing bite for lasting vitality. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. 7. Nuts and seeds, the portable powerhouses. Small but mighty, nuts and seeds aren't just tasty snacks. They're concentrated packets of muscle-supporting nutrients that can make a real difference in your strength and stamina as you age. Take almonds. A mere quarter cup delivers about 6 grams of plant-based protein along with a hefty dose of magnesium, the mineral your muscles need to contract smoothly and generate energy. Low magnesium often shows up as painful cramps and midday fatigue, so keeping this key nutrient topped up is critical. Then there are pumpkin seeds. Small green powerhouses rich in zinc, the mineral that underpins healthy testosterone production. Since testosterone naturally declines with age, boosting your zinc intake helps preserve the hormonal environment that supports muscle maintenance. And don't overlook walnuts, which provide alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, a plant-based omega-3 that battles chronic inflammation, one of the silent saboteurs of muscle tissue. George, 80, always kept a tub of mixed nuts by his favorite reading chair. He noticed that after swapping afternoon cookies for a small handful of almonds, walnuts, and pumpkin seeds, his hunger pangs melted away, and his once nightly leg cramps all but disappeared. He now enjoys peaceful, cramp-free sleeps and wakes feeling refreshed rather than sore. Research insight. A study from Tufts University linked higher blood levels of vitamin E, abundant in nuts and seeds, with notably reduced age-related muscle loss over time, confirming these snacks' role in preserving strength. Quick tip. To control calories and maximize benefits, pre-portion nuts and seeds into 1-ounce servings, roughly a small handful, in individual containers. Choose unsalted varieties, especially important if you're monitoring blood pressure, and reach for them whenever you need a satisfying, nutrient-dense pick-me-up. By making nuts and seeds your go-to snack, you're arming your body with the micronutrients it needs to keep your muscles firing on all cylinders. 6. Beans and legumes, the gut-muscle connection. If lean beef is the marathon runner and whey the sprinter, beans and legumes are the slow-burning engines, providing steady, long-lasting fuel for your muscles. A single cooked cup of black beans, lentils, or chickpeas delivers roughly 15 grams of plant-based protein, enough to support muscle repair and growth. But their benefits go far deeper. These legumes contain resistant starch, a prebiotic fiber that feeds the beneficial bacteria in your gut. A healthy microbiome helps regulate inflammation and optimize nutrient absorption, two critical factors for preserving muscle mass as you age. A groundbreaking study from Tufts University tracked seniors over 5 years and discovered that those who ate legumes at least 4 times per week retained significantly more muscle than those who consumed them less often. Think of your gut as the fertile soil in which your muscle garden grows. Rich, well-nourished soil yields stronger, more resilient plants. Stable blood sugar is another hidden advantage of legumes. Their high fiber content slows carbohydrate digestion, preventing the insulin spikes and crashes that can trigger muscle breakdown. This steady energy release keeps you feeling fuller longer and protects your hard-earned muscle tissue. Real-life story. Diane, age 76, used to avoid beans because of digestive worries. After learning to soak dried beans overnight, a simple step that reduces gas, she began tossing them into salads, soups, and stews. Within weeks, she noticed a surge in her energy levels and no more post-meal discomfort. Start small with half-cup servings and gradually work up to a full cup. If you're short on time, rinse and drain low-sodium canned beans, or soak and cook dried beans for maximum gut-friendly benefits. By making legumes a regular part of your meals, you're cultivating the healthiest soil for your muscles to thrive. 5. Eggs, the complete package. Eggs have long been sidelined over cholesterol fears, but cutting them out could mean missing out on one of the easiest ways to boost muscle health as you age. Research from the University of Illinois shows that eating whole eggs after exercise sparks a 40% greater muscle-building response than consuming egg whites alone. That extra power comes from the yolk, which supplies half of the egg's protein along with vitamin D and the amino acid leucine, key ingredients for reawakening aging muscles that have grown sluggish. Each large egg delivers about 6 grams of complete, highly bioavailable protein, your body's gold standard for muscle repair and growth. And contrary to outdated concerns, recent studies confirm that up to 7 eggs per week do not increase cardiovascular risk for most older adults, making them a safe, nutrient-dense choice. Marjorie, 79, started her mornings with 2 soft-boiled eggs and a slice of whole-grain toast. She reports, "My leg stiffness used to greet me every dawn, but now I wake up feeling limber and ready for the day." Quick tip: keep hard-boiled eggs on hand in the fridge for an effortless, portable protein boost. Enjoy them with a sprinkle of black pepper at breakfast, pack one in your purse for a mid-morning snack, or pair 2 eggs with a handful of greens for a power-packed lunch. By embracing whole eggs, not just the whites, you're tapping into a complete package of muscle-sustaining nutrients that support strength, recovery, and vitality well into your golden years. 4. Extra virgin olive oil, the anti-inflammatory elixir. Extra virgin olive oil isn't just a pantry staple. It's a secret weapon against age-related muscle loss. Its unique compound, oleocanthal, works like a gentle, natural ibuprofen, calming the chronic, low-grade inflammation that accelerates muscle breakdown. On top of that, its monounsaturated fats support the production of key hormones, testosterone and growth hormone, that are vital for maintaining muscle mass as you get older. In the landmark PRIDIME trial, older adults who followed a Mediterranean diet rich in olive oil saw remarkable gains in muscle strength and significantly lower frailty rates over 5 years, compared to peers on low-fat diets. By simply replacing less healthy fats with extra virgin olive oil, participants tapped into a powerful anti-inflammatory boost that helped preserve their mobility and independence. Harold, 81, makes it a habit to drizzle olive oil over his roasted vegetables and fresh salads. He says, "I used to wake up stiff and sore every morning. Now I spring out of bed, ready to tackle my to-do list." Quick tip: aim for 2 to 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil daily. Drizzle it over greens, cooked veggies, or use it for light sautéing. Store your oil in a dark bottle away from heat and sunlight to protect its potent anti-inflammatory properties. By making this simple swap, you're giving your muscles the support they need to stay strong and resilient. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 2 below to let me know that you are still here with me. 3. Berries. Nature's antioxidant shields. Don't let their sweet taste fool you. Blueberries, strawberries, and blackberries are among the most potent protectors of aging muscle. Packed with anthocyanins and other polyphenol, these vivid fruits guard delicate muscle cell membranes and mitochondria from oxidative damage, the rust that silently wears your strength away. In a Tufts University study, seniors who consumed 1 cup of mixed berries each day saw marked improvements in muscle recovery and overall performance, evidence that these tiny powerhouses punch far above their weight. Think of your muscle fibers like steel cables. Without protection, they corrode over time, becoming weaker and prone to breakage. Berries act like a natural rust-proofing agent, preserving your muscle integrity and keeping you resilient through every activity. Clara, 74, started stirring a handful of frozen berries into her morning oatmeal. Within weeks, her afternoon walks felt smoother, her balance steadier, and her confidence soaring. Quick tip: aim for 1 to 2 cups of fresh or frozen berries daily. Toss them into yogurt, cereals, or smoothies for a burst of flavor and a powerful antioxidant boost. Your muscles will thank you. Don't go anywhere. Number 2 is so simple, you'll wonder how you ever lived without it. 2. Leafy greens, the circulation catalysts. Don't underestimate the power of a simple handful of greens, spinach, kale, or Swiss chard, to supercharge your muscle health. These vegetables are loaded with dietary nitrates, which your body transforms into nitric oxide. Think of nitric oxide as a traffic director for your bloodstream. It widens your vessels, ramping up the flow of oxygen and nutrients right where your muscles need them most. Groundbreaking research from the Karolinska Institute revealed that older adults who increased their nitrate intake saw measurable boosts in muscle performance, especially during endurance tasks like walking or light jogging. Beyond nitrates, leafy greens supply essential electrolytes, calcium, magnesium, and potassium, that support every muscle contraction and help prevent those stubborn cramps. Just 1 cup of cooked spinach provides nearly 40% of your daily magnesium requirement. Real-life story. 77-year-old Raymond was struggling through his favorite hiking trails, hampered by nagging calf cramps and shortness of breath. After adding 2 cups of sautéed kale to his lunch and dinner each day, he noticed a dramatic change. His legs felt lighter, cramps all but vanished, and those once daunting hills became a breeze. Quick tip: make greens effortless. Blend a handful into your morning smoothie, stir chopped spinach into soup, or give kale a quick toss with garlic and olive oil for a tasty side. By weaving leafy greens into every meal, you'll keep your circulation catalysts firing on all cylinders, ensuring your muscles get the fuel and oxygen they need to thrive. 1. Greek yogurt, the nighttime nourisher. Topping our list, Greek yogurt is the go-to evening snack for preserving muscle overnight. Strained to remove extra whey, a 6-ounce serving delivers 15 to 20 grams of slowly digested, high-quality protein. Exactly what your body needs during the fasting hours when muscle breakdown peaks. Rather than allowing your muscles to go hungry while you sleep, Greek yogurt provides a steady release of amino acids that aid repair and prevent loss. But its benefits don't stop there. Greek yogurt is also packed with bone-supporting calcium, vitamin D for optimal muscle and nerve function, and probiotics that enhance nutrient absorption and help regulate inflammation. In a study published in the Journal of the American Medical Directors Association, seniors who enjoyed Greek yogurt 3 to 4 times weekly saw significant gains in strength, balance, and overall muscle performance without changing their workout routines. Real-life story. Evelyn, 80, crowns each nighttime serving with a handful of walnuts and a drizzle of honey. She gushes, "I sleep deeper than ever, and I wake up with legs that feel ready to dance." Always choose plain, full-fat Greek yogurt free of added sugars. Aim for 1 to 2 servings nightly, an effortless, delicious strategy to curb overnight muscle loss and greet each morning stronger than the last. That wraps up our countdown of the 10 powerhouse foods that can help you reclaim strength and independence at any age. Now it's your turn. What's the one tip or food on this list that resonated most with you, and how will you bring it into your daily routine? Share your takeaway in the comments below. Your insight could inspire someone else to take that first step towards stronger muscles and a healthier life. If you like this video, please leave your comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.